Hello everyone, I am Muid Ahmed Siddiqui, and in this video I will briefly explain the concept of shadow price. This is an important concept when you are doing the linear programming chapter in your syllabus. This is a very important concept for linear programming problems. Now, let me start. First of all, what is a shadow price? The shadow price or dual price of a limiting factor is the increase in value which would be created by having one additional unit of the limiting factor at its original cost. Now, for example, we have a number of resources. We have a number of resources, and some of these resources are actually the limiting factors. Let's say we have a number of resources, and let's say we have two limiting factors, material and labor. These two are limiting factors uh, in production. I am making a scenario, I am making a hypothesis here, I am making an example of my own. So if we have two limiting factors, one is say material and the other is say labor, these two are our binding constraints. So the addition in contribution that we will get by having one additional unit of material is the shadow price of material. So the additional contribution that we generate by having additional unit of one of the limiting of a limiting factor is actually the shadow price. You need to know, you need to understand this concept, the shadow price, the concept of shadow price. I will briefly explain this concept with the help of a question, an example question. Now let me show you the question. This is a question of linear programming. The objective function is to maximize 4x plus 2y. The optimal solution currently stands at 400x and 600y. However, if we get one additional unit of material, this will change to the optimal point will change to 400.5x and 599.5y. So in this case we need to calculate, and we are required to calculate actually the shadow price. So now what we will do, first put these two values we will put these two values in this equation, 4x plus 2y, and we will uh, and let's see what is the answer that we will get by substituting x for 400 and substituting y for 600 in the objective function equation, that is 4x plus 200 plus 2y. So let me show you. 4x plus 2y. Now if I substitute x with if I substitute x with, just wait a minute. Yes, if I substitute x with 400 and y with 600, let's see what will be the answer that I will get. 400 plus 2, 600 for y. Now let's check what will be the answer that we will get. 4 into 400 plus 2 into 600. The answer that we will get is 2800. So the contribution that we are getting at the current optimal point is 2800. This is the optimal, this is the maximum contribution that we are currently getting. Now what will happen, if we get one additional unit of material? If we get one additional liter of material, what will happen? The optimal point will change, and it will change to 400.5x and 599.5y. So now what we will do, we will substitute these values and we will see what will be our answer what will be the objective function answer, the how much the contribution will change, how much the contribution will change for these two coordinates of x and y if x changes to 400.5 now. So what we will do, we will substitute 400.5 x plus 2 into 599.5 y is equals to, okay, now 4 into 400.5 x plus 2 into 599.5 y. Yes, the answer that we will get in this case is 2801. The answer that we will get in this case is 2801. So the total contribution, actually this is what does this represent, this 2800 represent, this 2800 is representing the total contribution that we are getting from 400x and 600y, and this 2801, this 2801 is representing the contribution that we are getting from 400.5 liters of x and 599.5 y. So now this is representing the contribution when we get one additional material, one additional liter of material. So the change in contribution, the increase in contribution, how much is the increase? The increase is only $1. The increase is only how much? The increase in contribution is how much? The increase in contribution is only $1. That is equal to $1. So this is the shadow price. The shadow price is how much? The shadow price is only $1. The shadow price is only increase in contribution. The shadow price is only how much? The shadow price is only $1. So this is how we calculate shadow price when we are given a simple question like this one. So in this question, what I in this video, what I actually tried to do, I tried to briefly explain the concept of shadow price, and this is a very important concept for SIMA P1 students, ACCA F5 students. This is a very important concept, and I will also suggest that you do contact me for any kind of help that you need. My name is Muhid Ahmed Siddiqui, and you can contact me via call or WhatsApp, and you can also contact me via Facebook. So keep watching my videos. I will keep posting videos like this for the students' benefit, and let me know if you face any difficulties. Thank you very much.